Welcome to another virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. I'm Ken Scove, the founder and owner of the LA Connection. We founded it back in 1977. We're heading into our 45th year next year. We're out in Burbank doing live shows, so if you come out to Burbank, California, come see us on a Saturday night. But today we have the 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time team. Every Thursday they perform once a month at this time, actually 11:30, but we say 11 o'clock because that's when we get together and meet. So if you want to follow this team, go to our YouTube channel, LAC Comedy on YouTube, go to 11 a.m. You can actually hit the playlist and it will separate all the different teams out. You can go to the 11 a.m. and see all their shows. Some of these guys have been with me for over a year. We have a lot of fabulous performers here today, and let's introduce them right now. Starting with Jamie Lee.
Hey everyone, I'm still here.
Ashton.
Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play.
Darren.
Morning from Canada, everybody.
Jovis.
Good evening from London, everyone. Hope you enjoy the show.
Zeke.
Yo, what's up? Zeke Thomas.
Jeremy.
Good afternoon from New Jersey, also known as the London of the South.
Amber.
Hi, I'm in Memphis, Tennessee, and it is all good here today.
And Allie.
Hi, you guys. Thanks for watching the show.
So we have players from all over the world, which is really exciting. That's the fun of online improv shows. We get them from all different countries, all different states, all different sizes and shapes. And our first game we're going to do is Person in the Middle. And Jovis is going to be our person in the middle today. Team one is going to be Zeke, Ashton, Jeremy, and Allie. And their topic is going to be the afterlife. So when they come in, it will be the afterlife. But they'll be alternating with team number two, who's going to be Darren, Jamie Lee, and Amber. And theirs is going to be about family. Family. So you'll see a scene about the afterlife, then family, then afterlife, then family, and back and forth with one scene each. And everybody will minimize themselves to just be out here with Jovis. So Jovis, you excited about playing this today?
Very excited. Two very different categories that could easily cross over. So, yeah, it's going to be a good one, this one, I think.
Well, it gives you an opportunity to play 7 different characters. And we chose you because I know you could handle it.
As long as it looks like that, that's the main thing. It's not like this is going out live on the internet. It's fine. Yeah.
All right. Well, the first scene is going to be about afterlife. And I'm going to be minimizing myself. We'll bring in Zeke to do afterlife with you. And then when I say cut, okay, then that means Zeke will leave and Darren will come in. And then we'll do a scene about family. So I'm minimizing. Let's bring in Zeke. Our first scene about the afterlife with Jovis.
Ooh, yeah. With afterlife, brother, let me tell you, it's amazing. I know you want to get there, and I know that you just got high, and the macho man Randy Savage has now come down, the ghost, the man, the cream of the crop. And I'm here to tell you that the afterlife is over.
That afterlife, I can taste it already. I can taste the purity of that afterlife. Come on.
Yes, and that wrestling ring up in the sky. Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
baby. Oh, I could imagine it now. People screaming out my name at the fact that I've just won out of the afterlife. Oh, baby, baby.
And cut. Now, Darren with family.
So, Mr. Jovis, I've come all the way from Canada here to London to tell you that, I'm your father.
I'm sorry, what?
We did some genetic testing there. There's a few things that needed to get taken care of. There was a kind of a medical thing going on, and quite frankly, we found you on a DNA site, and turns out I'm your father.
So you're telling me I'm half Canadian?
Yes. I'm sorry.
And cut. back to Ashton and the afterlife.
Professor, you are absolutely insane. There is no way you'll be able to bring back the spirit of your dead wife.
See, that's what you think, but I know my own connections. I can handle this. And Frau von Schinkenlein will be back here in the living.
No one has done it before, and this is all an experiment. You don't know what she could come back as.
What she will come back as a gracious wife that I know she is. You are just jealous because you want to bang me.
That may be. But I still don't think that this is a good idea. Please.
No.
Cut.
I have made up my mind.
Family and Jamie Lee.
Yo, bro, I'm so glad you gave your boss my demo tape. Just let me know what he thinks, okay? I'm excited.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It is like so gonna rock the cock of everything. Like, boom shakalaka.
Oh, yeah, and I know, like, everyone has been trying to get you to play their demo tapes, but glad you made room for your bro, man.
No, because, you know, like, because you were there, like, when I, like, lost my virginity with that grapefruit. So, you're like, you and me are technically, like, brothers from other mothers. And, you know, bros before the house.
Yeah, I mean, we started from the bottom, now we're here.
Exactly,
Only way to go
man.
is up. Yup.
You, before you know it, they're going to be playing
Jeremy
Araka
and the
Target.
afterlife.
Hi, I'm Lucifer. Welcome to hell.
Hell? No. I meant to go to the other place.
I know, but you killed your wife. So there's cells over here where you can sleep, and cells over here where you can work, and cells over here where you can get beaten.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Is it possible to talk to someone with a bit more of a normal voice? I mean, I don't know if it's just...
Everyone here talks like this except for Janine. You can talk to Janine in cell 6528 over there, but she's busy at the moment with the other Lucifer.
The other Lucifer? I thought there was only one.
15 Lucifers in hell. You're talking to the 12th.
Well, thank you very much. It's, no, I don't want to be in hell.
Well, you're in hell for the next 52 years.
Oh, and then I get to reapply.
Family and Amber.
Sweet precious darling, did you happen to make a deposit into my checking account last week?
Yes, I think I put about $1.3 in there.
You know I need to get to the Botox. I'm getting a bit wrinkly.
Yes, I know. Your face is sagging like someone's scrotum. No, I'll have a look and see if we can try and put a bit more stuff in there. A bit like with the Botox in your face.
I can't help that this is how my face looks now. We've been married for 43 years. I have a permanent grimace.
Oh, I know. Christ alive. I didn't think it'd be this bad, but your breath smells like Shrek's anus as well. Oh, God.
Cut. Afterlife. Allie.
Jovis, dearie, why did you bring me back from the dead? I was having such a nice conversation with your Uncle Bill.
But my Uncle Bill, why were you talking to him?
Because we made up after our giant fight. When you're in the afterlife, you realize that stupid little fights don't matter. Now, bring me back. I got bingo.
But how could I bring you back to the dead? I'd have to kill you.
I don't think that's how it works. I'm a spirit.
I know what you're saying. I must shoot you in the face 20,000 times so you are dead again.
Why 20,000, Jovis, dearie?
Because we'd like to make sure that you are dead. But if you're going back to Uncle, then no. You shall stay here with me.
What are you talking about?
And that was Jovis in the middle. Fine work, Jovis. That good job. The afterlife and family, thanks to the cast. Jovis, you can stay out here because we're going to bring just the guys out here for a second. Jeremy, Darren, Zeke, come on out here and join Jovis. Now we're going to play the Bachelorette, and I want to give you guys where you took your date, Ashton. Now you've made it to the finals. We've narrowed it down from 20 to just you 4. So today one of you is going to be selected as the Bachelor, okay? So, Jeremy, you took her to the birth of a baby. Okay, so go ahead and go get ready, Jeremy. You'll be coming in first. Get into a character. the birth of a baby. Darren, you come in a second, and you took her to a dominatrix lounge. Okay, a dominatrix lounge. 50 Shades of Grey. Okay, go get yourself ready. And Zeke, you took her to a rooster fight in Mexico. Okay? A rooster fight in Mexico. And Darren, Jovis, you broke into Buckingham Palace. Why not? You're British. Why not have you do something very British and break into Buckingham Palace? I was just going to have you take her to Buckingham Palace, but it's much funnier to have you breaking into Buckingham Palace. I'd like to see what happened there. Okay, go get ready. Okay. Now, these guys did not know what suggestions I'm going to give them. In the first one, they didn't know about the afterlife and family. In this one, they didn't know where I would suggest they take Ashton on her date. So let's bring out Ashton right now. And she's our bachelorette. So Ashton, we're very excited to have you back. You've narrowed it down from 20 bachelors now just to these 4. What's something that you found in these 4 that you liked?
So I really think that they're like all really sweet. That's really important to me. Like that and honesty for sure. Like I really appreciate like a good, honest person. So like that's what these guys are.
Excellent, excellent. So I'm glad you got a good vibe from these 4. Let's bring out Jeremy, who took you to the birth of a baby. And we're going to find out, why did Jeremy decide to take you to a birth? So Jeremy, come on out. Right, here's Jeremy. If we can click him bigger. There he is. Okay, Jeremy. Hi there, Jeremy. So tell us why you decided to take Ashton to the birth of a baby.
Well, Kent, I love just how when you watch a baby coming out of a woman, it's just so beautiful. It's so magical. It's like I can see colors coming out of the vagina of the woman, and I wanted her to experience this moment with me. You hear the screaming, but in the screams you can hear the love. You can hear life.
Well, Ashton, now, when he brought you to the hospital to witness the birth of a baby, how did you feel about this?
Oh my gosh, it was so magical. I have never seen anything like that before in my entire life. And it just like before this, like I was totally down. Like I wanted to have kids, but like this made me realize that maybe I don't. And so like maybe I should just like ruin a relationship. So like it really made me feel closer.
Now, Jeremy, did you bring her to show her the birth of a baby because you obviously think it's beautiful, but were you trying to let her see what it could be like if you two decided to have a baby together?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, that was definitely part of the impetus, as one would say. But I think that, at the end of the day, it's all about the love and the life, Kent. Really, because I just wanted her to make love to me, but I also wanted her to experience the love that is there in front of us as the poop is falling onto the ground and the screams echo the halls. It makes me really, really happy.
It was really beautiful.
Yeah, he kind of had me till poop and screaming, but he's very poetic. Those images I got to get out of my mind right now. But thank you, Jeremy. Are you crying, Jeremy, or is there an onion near you?
No, I just smelled myself.
Okay, that's another little bit too much information. Okay, Jeremy, why don't you go wait in the green room, maybe take a shower before you come on back. We're going to bring number 2 out, and this is Darren. Now, he took you to a dominatrix lounge. I didn't even know they had those.
Yeah.
But I'd like to hear.
Remember
Darren,
this?
why did you bring her to a... Wow, okay. Well, go ahead, Darren. Tell us why you brought her to a dominatrix lounge.
Well, Kent, that part of my life is one of the things that I rather keep rather close to the vest here. I consider myself a gentleman, and I thought that this was one of the opportunities I had to bring her out to this side of my life and actually show her the real me, the me that I kind of keep hidden. I considered it a very intimate moment, and I have to say, when she came out of that change room, I mean, she really embraced the whole lifestyle. When she came out of that change room, that alabaster skin, the nipple clamps, the chainmail halter top, the thigh-high leather boots, and that coiled-up bullwhip there. I have to say, even though it was our third date, I was I was feeling rather amorous feelings right then and there.
Well, Ashton, how did you feel when he brought you down to the Dominatrix Lounge?
Oh, I was like so excited because like as you know, I've talked about it a lot. I am like a big feminist. So like I really love like women being able to like take control of situations. And so this was like everything. Like I really felt like in control. So like that's what I want. Like I think relationships are supposed to be like equal, but in that moment I felt like I could really see myself doing this for like the rest of my life, you know?
Yeah, choker chain and pig face really want to see you back again. You made a lot of friends that night. It was a really great meshing.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Guess what I scored from the play?
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I figured you'd like it. I needed a souvenir. You have no idea how many people I had to beat in order to get this one.
Ashton, what did you think when Darren became the bull and asked you to ride him?
Oh, that actually, funny story. That is not the first time anyone's asked me to do that. So like, it was like very familiar. So there was like definitely like this aspect of like the new, but also the familiar. And so that's what made me really, really fall harder for him.
And here I thought she was a virgin to this the whole time. Oh wow, that just makes it that much more intimate. I have to say, I was watching the interview with the other guy. Man, that guy was sick.
Yeah. What about when Darren strapped you to the windmill, and then every time he'd come around, he'd slap your ass? How did that feel?
Oh, kid, come on. Man.
I mean, that one was a little bit like I really liked it, but like it was like I was in control and then he was in control and then I went back in control and then he was in control again. And so that's why it was like the give and take. It was all like, I think I really got it. It was like a metaphor for like a relationship, but also it wasn't.
She was a natural, Kent. Her and all the 47 other people that were there that night all had the same opinion. Wow. She's a natural.
Yeah, we made great friends.
Okay, great. Well, listen, Darren, we have a room with a bunch of whips and chains. You can go wait in right now, and we'll bring you back out at the end, okay? Because we've got two more, and it's getting tougher and tougher because I can see the first two are quite good. But Zeke brought you to a rooster fight in Mexico, and let's see why he chose this. Okay, Zeke, go ahead.
When you see me first, I don't appreciate going last, okay? Let's get something straight about that. Okay? Next. You seem to ask about this rooster fight. She liked it. You want to know why she liked it? Because she was with me. And being with me is always a good time. Ain't it, baby?
It is.
So, Ashton, what did you think when he took you down to the small airport and flew a little Cessna down to Mexico to the rooster ring and landed there and started placing bets on which rooster would win?
Oh, it was so impressive because like we went down there, like he didn't tell me where we were going at first. And then like I found out it was Mexico and I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to go to the beach. And then he was like, no, we're going somewhere else. And I was like, okay, because like I've never been to Mexico before. So I like definitely let him take the reins. And then he took me to like this really like, it was kind of scary at first, but then like I started to get more into it. And he was really good at betting. He always bet on the right roosters. It was super cool.
Excuse me, babe. You doing a real good job.
Thank you.
Talking right now. But the correct terminology is cock. I like to bet on the cocks.
Yeah, it was a cockfight.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm still like learning.
Speaking of that, Ashton, what did you think when Zeke actually took his pants off and then whipped out his and then actually fought the other cock with his cock?
It was really, and so like it was
Yeah.
it was really great.
You see what I mean? I lays it down. You always have a good time with me, Freaky Zeke.
It's true.
Okay,
I
Zeke,
did.
we have a couple roosters out in the lobby waiting for you to play. Have your own little cockfight before we bring you back
I'm
out.
the
Okay.
only one who got some.
All right. Wow. This unusual dates you've been having, but this last one's really jarring. This is Jovis, who actually broke into Buckingham Palace. I know he's from London, and so he flew you to London, and then he broke into the Buckingham Palace. Jovis, let's find out why he decided to do this. Hi, Jovis.
Hello. Yes, as you know, we broke into Buckingham Palace, and God, what a rush that was. As many of you know, Buckingham Palace is where our head of state, the Queen, lives. And so instead of just taking Ashton there, I thought we'd do what we in the day, what I was planning to do in Ashton in the evening. So we went through the back door. We broke in and we had a good old rummage around, and we got a couple of souvenirs. I got these glasses from Prince Edward, and we also got this lovely baking apron. It was just fantastic. I just hope Ashton enjoyed the thrill and rush before the palace guards came and arrested us.
So, Ashton, what did you think when he brought you to London? First of all, kind of flew you over there not knowing where you're going to go. Then you land in London, and then you go to the Buckingham Palace, and maybe you thought he was just going to go in the normal way, but then he broke in through the back. What was your feelings at that moment?
Oh, it was amazing because like at first I thought that like he was royalty, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And then I found out that we were like sneaking around, and so that was like a big adrenaline. We usually do things like that, but like I was like, let's just let go. Let's just go with the flow, you know? And so we did, and like we were like sneaking in like hallways and stuff and like hiding in closets, and it was like we were so close and it was so much fun.
What did you think when he broke into the Queen's tea room, her own private little tea room, and he poured you a cup of tea?
Oh my God, it was so romantic. It was like, he was like, you're my queen, so you get the queen's tea. And I was like trying not to cry. It was everything.
Well, now that's when the guards came in, because apparently it triggered some sort of an alarm when he broke into the Queen's tea room. And Jovis, what exactly happened? What did you say to the guards?
Well, I tried to persuade them that that Ashton and I were Prince Harry and Meghan. They believed it for about 20 seconds until I said, yes, I'm moving back here and I'm not doing another special with James Corden. They knew after that that was never going to happen, so that's when we got arrested. And fun fact, we are getting done for treason, which I believe may still carry the death penalty. So, hung, drawn, and quartered. I need a lawyer.
Well, you look a little more like James Corden than you do Prince Harry, so maybe you shouldn't have brought James Corden into your conversation. I think that's what threw you off. He probably was thinking he was arresting James Corden. So, Ashton, what did you think when all of a sudden they handcuffed Jovis and then they went to handcuff you and take you away?
Oh, it really reminded me of my other date with Darren, but like other than that, like it was fine because like I think that I have diplomatic immunity because I'm on this show. Is that right?
Oh,
I think that was in my contract. I'm sure it was.
Well,
that's what I told them.
We'll look over that. Yeah,
Okay,
we'll look over
great.
that.
So it was fun.
Well,
it was fine.
Okay, well, it's time to make a decision. So let's bring out the other three, the bachelors, which Jeremy took you to the birth of a baby. Darren took you to a dominatrix lounge, and Zeke took you to a rooster fight in Mexico. And let's bring all of them up on screen big, if we could. Let's get them all up there. We're gonna get there. They are beautiful. Okay. Well, there they are. Now, Ashton, you've got to make a decision, and then we'll hear closing comments from the ones you did not pick.
Okay, this is like so hard for me because like you guys are all so special, and it hurts that I can only pick one. but I think that I'm gonna have to pick Jovis because he really, really got me out of my comfort zone. And also, I think we're gonna like die together on the because we have the death penalty. So I feel like till death do us part is kind of perfect for us.
Okay. All right. Well, Jeremy, any closing comments? You brought it to the birth of the baby.
I guess I'll just ask the woman who gave birth out. I don't know. I mean, I was kind of betting on this, to be honest. So I don't know. I really don't. I don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Well, we have a sippy cup for you waiting in the lobby. So go ahead, Jeremy. Go pick up your sippy cup.
I hate sippy cups.
Okay. Wow. You guys kind of a bad loser. Darren, we have a whip and chain for you, but any closing comments?
Well, it was special what we had, definitely. I've never had anyone apply leather quite like you did. I'm gonna have a few souvenirs to take home, but I'm definitely gonna have to need a new safe word. And in closing, I'm gonna say something that I never thought I'd ever say.
Mm-hmm.
This hurts.
Well, it's not going to hurt as much as the bed of nails we're going to give you as a closing gift, okay? So thank you, Darren. Go sit on that bed of nails. All right, now let's go to Zeke, who took you to the rooster fight in Mexico.
First off, again, making me go last, I don't know about that. Secondly, I got to take off my nice hat. Let me put back on my player hat. Let's be honest, okay? Jovis, for real, small dick, fake accent, Jovis, his shit ain't even real. It ain't real. Now me, I lays it down. You know what I'm saying? You call me when you know. Those are my last words. Everybody text me. I got a new album coming out on the 15th, and you can find me DJing at the Mecca on the 14th. I'm sorry for the drool. But yo, shout out to my whole boys. Woo, 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 woo. Have fun with your small dick.
Okay, well, since he took the rest of the show up, we're actually should have been in commercial by now, but he took more time than normal. So we don't want to even hear you talk, Jovis. I'm kidding. Jovis, go ahead. You won. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm just ecstatic about this. Actually, you've made the right choice, and to even show that, I've got a little present for you. Earlier today, I had the Metropolitan Police come round, and we were given this. It's the court order for armed deaths.
Oh my God!
Yes, we will be dying soon, and I cannot wait. So
that's incredible.
It's fantastic.
Well, we now have the prison guards, security coming to pick you both up, take you back to the Buckingham Palace prison, where you'll be executed in 2 days. Have fun, and I hope you can consummate your marriage soon. This has been The Bachelorette. All right, we're moving on now to Q word. Let's bring Jamie Lee, Amber, and Allie out. The three ladies, Q word. Every time they hear their word, they have to make an excuse to leave. Every time they hear the word in their off stage, minimized, they have to come back in. Now, the three of you are new roommates. It's one of your first days. You've been in the new house together. You're very excited. You've moved in some things, but maybe not everything's been moved in. Jamie Lee is couch. So go ahead and put couch next to you in place of family. Amber, yours is phone. Phone. So anytime you hear the word phone, go ahead and put that word next to you. And Allie, yours is door. Now, all these things could be in a new roommate house, a couch, a phone, and a door. I would hope you'd have doors in your new place. So every time you hear that word, door, she can't say door, so just remember door for Allie. Might have to write that down if you don't forget. So every time they hear their word, again, they'll make an excuse to leave. Every time they hear their word, they'll come back in. This is Q word, new roommates, and I'm going to minimize myself and watch you guys have some fun.
Man, this place looks awesome. It was such a great idea, Jamie Lee, to have us all move in.
Yeah, and it looks like everything's going to fit. I think we've got something still outside to go unpack.
Oh yeah, we have a couch.
Yeah, I'll go and get it.
Okay, cool.
Hey, like, did you talk to her about, you know, the bed bug infestation that she had at her last place?
Oh my god, I had no idea.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about the furniture that she's bringing in. It seems a little sketchy.
Oh my god. What about that couch? That's hers.
Okay, it's outside, and it'll take all three of us to carry it up the stairs, so yeah.
Okay, could we not call the mover on the phone?
Oh, I can totally go do that right now, because I don't think we're going to be able to get this up the stairs.
Yeah, the number's on the fridge, so just go and, yeah, so have you got all your stuff in your room? Is it all good? Is your room big enough? I was worried that this place wouldn't be big enough.
Oh, no. Place is fine. Definitely fine. I just got to get a few more things, and then I need to get the charger for my phone. And
oh, yeah. Yeah. I just, it's kind of a tight budget after, getting rid of the pests at my last place, but I'm so glad that this is working out. Hey, should we, put signs on the door so we know where we're going?
Yeah, actually, let's do that. I'm going to go out to the store really quick and see if I can go find some.
Cool. Yeah, we can get, nameplates.
I just got off the phone with the movers, and they are actually going to come back. They had to run to the store for something, not 100% sure what at this time, but they are going to be coming back, and they said that they'll totally move it all back upstairs free of charge. Not going to charge us a dime. They're so nice.
Oh, awesome, man. I'm going to have to go and save their phone number.
Yeah, I think that it's still on the fridge. Actually, maybe I set it on the table. You know what? I'll go grab it for you. I'll be right back.
I'm so... I can't wait. I've got this great decal to put on my door. It's got my name on it.
Hey! Okay, so I went down to the Dollar Tree and I found just a couple of cute little inexpensive things just to hang on there until, we're more settled in and funds are a little better.
Yeah. And I've got lots of sprays under my bed and stuff in case there's, other pests like at my last place. We'll see. I mean, completely moving buildings should do something. Who knows,
Yeah, we don't need to call anyone on the phone about that, right?
I don't think so. But maybe I should go get my phone. And
hey, so I had to get under the table because I dropped the number, and I'm suddenly extremely itchy. My head scraped the top of the table when I was under it, and there's something weird going on here.
Yeah, I think it's seasonal allergies or something, probably.
I don't think that's how seasonal allergies work. Maybe, from your last place, Jamie, is it?
I mean, I used the same furniture, but I thought I got it all out. I don't know. Maybe I should go check.
Yeah, go. You need to get let's check your couch. We need to go see that.
Got it.
Ooh, oh my God.
Don't let her back in the house. That's Q word. Do not let her back in. She is infesting the entire house. Okay? So watch this. No, I have to. Couch, phone, door. Watch them all disappear now. That is just amazing. That is just amazing. The power of the word. Okay, but now let's go back to Four Corners. So we will bring Jamie Lee back, just not with her couch or her bed bugs, and Zeke and Darren and Jovis. And we're playing Four Corners twice. So what happens is every time I say rotate, they'll just rotate and take on the scene of the person who comes in. So if you see Darren had prison next to his name, when he comes into the scene will be about prison. If Zeke's got rooster fight, so what if he came in next, there'd be a rooster fight. So whoever comes in, just look at their next to their name. That's what the scene's about. Everybody will get to play 2 characters. We're going to rotate them through 3 times, so they have some sort of arc in their scene. The first time will be a little longer, the second time a little shorter, and the third time is just kind of a wrap up. So Zeke, yours is prison. Go ahead and put prison next to your name. Jamie Lee, you're an anime convention. Darren, you're a children's entertainer. Jovis, you're in the emergency room. Okay, so the first scene would start off with Darren and Jamie Lee, and it would be about children's entertainment. Then when I said rotate, it would be about prison with Darren and Zeke. Then I say rotate, it would be about the emergency room, which is just too big of a word for Jovis to write. That's why it's taking him so long. Look at it. See how he did that? He made it in symbols, in letters, because he can't spell emergency. They don't know how to spell emergency over there in England. He can spell room, I bet. Okay, so that'll be about emergency room. Then I say rotate again, it'll be about an anime convention. And then we just go back again to children's entertainment, prison, and you get the idea. And this is 4 corners. We'll all minimize except for Jamie Lee and Darren. I'll be saying rotate. That's when the scene will be cut. We'll move on to the next one. Scene 1 is about children's entertainment. This is 4 corners.
So you're the new girl, huh? I'm Poppy the clown. So,
Hey.
You're all gung ho. You're all ready to go. Plenty of energy.
Yeah, I mean, you need it with kids, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have it with kids. Listen, okay, here's a few things I need to go over. Number 1, when I'm in the scene, when I'm out there, when I'm doing Poppy the Clown, it's my show. And you
Yep,
back
that's the
up.
name of the show. So, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. When they tell you to throw a pie, you throw a pie. All right. You aim for the neck up, nowhere else. All right. I hate you can't get that fake whipped cream stuff out of your clothes fast enough. Number 2, never take anything from the kids. Never give anything to the kids. And if you spot some kid that's turning a different color, you talk to the security guy at the other end. He will take the kid out and take care of it there. All right. We're not having another funny clown sketch ER thing like we did last time. The lawsuits from those parents were a nightmare. All right, so you're the new guy, huh?
Yeah. Who the fuck are you?
I'm this prison's oldest guy. I'm old man.
You're
been here
old.
so long they've forgotten my name.
You're old man. That's the best name that you can come up with. Have you forgotten your own name? Why am I in this cell with you? Of all cells. Guard! Go
ahead and shout all you want. They won't come.
When's dinner?
They tell us when that is.
You don't have any, so like no tips, old man?
Don't die.
How have you managed to survive this long?
I haven't died.
You haven't? That's
Rotate.
The best advice you got.
Pretty much.
Rotate. Zeke, say out.
Where'd he go?
Oh, Doctor, thank God. Right. I've been waiting for an hour and I need to see someone quite urgently.
I can't see. Hold on. Pass me the book. Pass me the book. Pass me the book.
Hey.
Thank you. Jesus. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. I need you to order 9 kilograms of ketamine because we are going to need a lot of forceps and a lot of nummification to, remove a PlayStation 5 from his ass.
Yes. I just, it's, I think we'll need a bit more though, because I'm planning on having a bloody good time after this. So should we just get a bit extra in there? We're not going to know, are they?
So wait, you
Rotate.
You want the PlayStation?
I like your costume. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm supposed to be fat ginger bloke.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the episodes not everyone knows about, so it's quite, not everyone's going to get it, but, that's one of those things. I mean, who are you meant to be?
I'm Autumn Shark Princess, from the season 2 finale deleted scene.
Oh my god, what a scene. That's probably, out of my top 10, that's probably number 3 on my favourite season 2 finale deleted scenes.
Oh, probably, yeah.
So cool.
And, I just went to a panel with the writers, and they said maybe season 5, so...
Oh my god, that'd be well wicked. That would literally change the course of our lives if it's in season 5 as well.
Oh my gosh, I mean...
Been a long time, kid.
Yeah, I mean, I think the kids are really taking to the new direction of the show.
Yeah. Well, I thought the same thing too when I took over from Sudsy the clown. There was a lot of clowns in that show. Yeah, so
I mean,
I see all those suggestions you made have actually made it up to the execs, and they decided to do it. Yeah, they had the rap, the hip hop, the tips on nutrition, and not eating things you find on the floor.
I mean, yeah, it's groundbreaking. And listen, I called you in because I think, it would still be nice to have you on board for maybe a guest spot or something. See if kids still respond to you.
I'd like that, kid. I'd like that a lot, but
rotate.
No, I think my clowning days are over. I'm not gonna die yet. I'm not gonna die, kid, until I give you the title of old man. Right
How
now,
am I gonna be old man if you gonna die?
Well, that's the joy of it all, kid. I hereby pass the torch to you. You are now going to be old man in this prison, and I'm going to be nearly dead man.
I appreciate it.
How the hell did you get a lighter in a prison?
You just gave it to me. You got that.
Rotate. Yeah.
Good news, we got the console out. Bad news, there's 2 controllers missing. And they need to come out now.
What? I told y'all not to do this. Nurse!
Can someone please get this out of my asshole?
Turn around. Let me see.
Rotate.
Let me see you.
Rotate.
So that's season 5 finale, huh?
Oh my god, the season 5 finale. It was out of my top 10 finales. That's probably around about number 4. Because, oh my god, what was your best bit about it? What do you think changed the course of the universe?
Well, I mean, obviously, when they crowned Autumn Shark Princess as the queen, I mean, come on, she's going to be part of the rest of the show now.
Oh my god. No. I heard from the panel they're planning on killing her off in between the season 5 finale and a start on the pilot of season 6. But we're not allowed to see it unless you actually, I think it's like, unless you watch the special edition DVD run that's coming out soon, November 25th, I think it is.
Ah, that's interesting because the
All right,
actress
well, that
said
was
on a
4
podcast-
corners. That was 4 corners. Due to the time, we won't go around a third time. Let's bring out the second cast of 4 corners. Fine job, you guys. I want to make sure I get through all the games in today. So we have Amber, Allie, Ashton, and Jeremy. Okay, so Ashton, you're in a haunted house. Haunted house. Come back out, Jeremy. Jeremy. Oh, Ashton, stay out here. Stay out. Okay, Jeremy, you're on your honeymoon with Ashton. So put honeymoon. Then Allie, you're in Disneyland. You'll be in Disneyland with Jeremy. Then Amber, you'll be in a graveyard with Allie. Then when Ashton's team comes back, Amber and Ashton will be in a haunted house. Okay? So it's going to start with the haunted house and the honeymoon, but we'll actually start with the honeymoon scene. And then we'll move to Disneyland, and then we'll move to the graveyard, and then we'll move to the haunted house. It's the same game, four corners, but just with a different cast. So we'll all minimize ourselves. Let's start with the honeymoon with just Jeremy and Ashton, and then we'll rotate them through twice each. Here we go with our first scene about a honeymoon.
Hey, honey.
Hi. This is amazing. Like, I can't believe you took us to France. That is insane.
Yeah, I've really been dreaming about this for a while. So, I've always wanted to walk down the sidewalks of Paris and just, look at the lights at night, eat a baguette, do everything that they do here in these parts. But I'm really glad that we went here on our honeymoon. I think it's only looking up for us.
Yeah, again though, make sure that you don't go overboard on the baguettes, because it's just you're gluten intolerant.
Yeah,
Rotate.
yeah, I know. Thanks for reminding me. I just
Disneyland.
I think you're muted.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we made it to Disneyland after all these years and all this time we're saving up. You know what? My first thing I want to do, I want to go meet Mickey. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, yes. I would love to meet Mickey. I can do his voice. Did I tell you? It's like,
No.
I know.
Oh my God, you're so good at that.
I know.
Oh my God. Oh
Okay,
my God.
okay. I have an idea.
Okay.
Okay. If we see Mickey walking,
Mhm.
I just tackle him. And then you come over.
Uh-huh.
And then we start to take off his, we start to talk to him. Because otherwise he's not going to talk to us. We're too old.
Yeah, exactly. So we have to get his attention. I think that's genius. I hear he's in Magic Kingdom, so we got to start walking in and try to find him ASAP, because I
Yeah.
don't want
Rotate.
person.
Amber.
So, do you think maybe it was a mistake coming here on a full moon? It's really, really creepy.
Well, I see in the movies all the time that people do it, and nothing really bad ever happens to them. So
Yeah, and I mean, we're not drinking, we're not smoking, we're not having sex. It
No.
seems like it's perfectly safe to be in a graveyard. We're doing all the right things.
and we're not teenagers, so I think
Yeah.
that makes it even more safe. So I think we should just go ahead and visit Uncle Bill's gravestone, and then just kind of take the night from there. What do you think? Yeah. Okay. I think
Yeah,
he's over
let's
there.
do it. It's not scary.
Yeah, I think he's under that willow tree. So I think if we just hop over there and just take a look for a couple minutes, maybe it'll calm down your nerves, because it's not really that bad. It's just a full moon,
Rotate.
super safe.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I cannot believe Jimmy dared us to go into the haunted house. This is this is going to be nothing. This is nothing to us.
It's so stupid.
It's there's no such thing
I mean-
as ghosts.
No, absolutely not. And he is just a little titty baby who thinks that everybody's going to get scared like he did when he got initiated. Not us.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so funny. We're going to walk out so cool. Nothing's going to happen. It's just you might as well just take a nap in there at this point.
I mean, honestly, there's no power. It's going to be really dark, probably really cozy, because there's, a little bit of a draft. And, I love to sleep when it's really cold. So I think it's going to be kind of a nice night. Maybe the little
yeah.
gift I've been needing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Rotate.
If you talk about my gluten allergy one more time, I'm going to run around France and moon people, because that's how freaking frustrated I am by you saying, oh, you're a gluten allergy. You have a gluten allergy. We're in France, okay? We're supposed to be having fun.
I understand that, and you know that I love you, but you do have a gluten allergy, and I'm just every time you try to take a bite of bread that I know is not gluten-free, it scares me, and it's just because I care about you.
You know what scares me? You know what scares me? We're at a restaurant and we're eating like normal people, and I start eating gluten, and you're all up in my ear like, "Don't eat it! Don't eat it! Don't eat it!" It's like, oh my gosh! Like, just get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Okay,
Rotate.
well,
I can't believe we got kicked out. Out of all the things, we were just trying to get Mickey's attention.
I know people here are insane. Like we're mature people. We're extremely mature. Why wouldn't Mickey want to talk to us? He's out there talking to kids. Like, kids don't know what the heck is going on.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have started kicking him. Maybe we should have let him at least get up.
Yeah,
Rotate.
but
Okay, see, now, after visiting Uncle Bill and walking around the graveyard, how do you feel now?
I'm feeling a sense of closure. I really miss Uncle Bill. But, I'm going to get through it. It's going to be fine. It is a little bit weird that the car won't turn on now and that we're just kind of sitting here in the dark in a graveyard, stuck.
Well, I did tell you to go get your car checked. So I don't think it's because of the full moon. Your superstitions doesn't contradict how bad you keep your car. I told you to go get it checked out.
Hey, so I just went to the bathroom and there was a little boy standing in the corner, just not even acknowledging me. So maybe this house isn't abandoned, but he was really chill about it.
I mean, you know that we have had an epidemic in this city of bum children. They're all over the place now. It's been on the news 3 times in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, he seemed super nice. I don't think he's going to be an issue at all. I was just hi, and he didn't do anything. So I was okay, don't turn around because I'm going to go pee. And then he didn't. So whatever. He's just a fun roommate for the night.
That was Four Corners. They're living with Macaulay Culkin. Okay, all right. So our final game is flashback. Oh, no, turn up the volume. We have 2 games left. Turn up the volume. So let's bring Zeke and Jamie Lee in. Zeke and Jamie Lee. We'll be running about 10 minutes longer than normal, but we have to get these games in. They're just too good. So Zeke and Jamie Lee play Turn Up the Volume. So, think about if you had your mute, your little remote, and you could turn it on and off and just hear parts of what people are saying, especially if they're getting very emotional and yelling. You just pop in and hear different parts of their line. Well, that's what they're going to do. They're going to turn their mute and unmute on and off, and we're only going to hear parts of their conversation. The scene's about a friend betrayal. So I'm going to mute myself and go off to the side. Friend betrayal, make sure everybody off the side's muted. We'll start the scene with Zeke. Go ahead and we can remove prison from your name if you'd like, Zeke, because all your friends will see that later, in your life, and they'll go, "What is he doing in prison?" But he's got great artwork. Okay, so friend betrayal. Zeke will start. Go ahead and both unmute yourself, and we'll start with the dialogue, and then we'll mute and unmute and turn up the volume.
I cannot believe how dare you think that you could ever have permission. They're my ex, and you should never suck their... Ever!
I didn't know that your ex was the president of the Johnson and Candy Company. I thought sucking on the lollipop was fine. But look, if you don't want me to, then fine. I'll just give them out at Halloween and I just have to be so careful around you.
You're always flirting, and thus being... You smell like... How dare you? Literally, how dare you? Lollipops flirting. You literally just went like, It's do that.
All right. Well, if the way that I eat lollipops bothers you, then and it's Halloween. You know, people smell. Yeah. I don't know who's who in all the costumes.
I do. Because I noticed them by the feet. And you know that Jake has big feet, which is why you want. All you had to do was just not be a. I just can't with you.
Jay had a clown costume on, so of course he looked like he had big feet. I didn't think. Fine, I just won't eat lollipops anymore if that's what this.
It wasn't even
Fine,
a lollipop, and you know it. It was a blow pop. You made certain it wasn't a Tootsie Pop, not a lollipop. All this, Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble, all, citing all the, candy makers, whoever you want to cite, Willy Wonka, bring them all out of here, you know what? Just stay away from Jacob.
Okay, that was turn up the volume. I will never lick another pop either, ever. I'm done with blow pops. Okay, the image has just destroyed me. Thank you, Zeke. All right, let's bring out the cast here. Darren, and let me just bring out the cast so Darren knows who's going to be playing this game with them. Jovis, Ashton, Allie, Amber, and Jeremy just make an appearance out here. Here's your cast. So you can choose any one of these cast members and your flashbacks, Darren. We're going to do 2 flashbacks. One is going to be, number 1, your prom date, and number 2 will be a funeral. And all these extra players here can be anything you want in your prom date scene or your funeral scene. I will be playing the bartender, Darren. You'll be coming into my bar like you always do, and you'll be telling me stories. And then when I say let's visualize the story, we'll actually see the story come to life. And when I talk again, everybody will minimize themselves, and we'll go on to story number 2, the funeral. So everybody get ready to minimize. Let's just leave Darren out here. And Darren, welcome again to the dive bar around the corner. You come and visit me every Wednesday at about 10:30 after you get off work. Fantastic, Darren. We don't appreciate you bringing in your own cans. I'm supposed to actually be selling you the alcohol. I keep telling you that.
Hey, I've had a very bad day.
Okay.
Oh, God. Yeah, I come in every Wednesday because my work schedule is so chaotic. I don't have my free days Tuesday, so I try to do things that are fun, right? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Before I tell you about my Tuesday oh, God, this reminds me of my prom. Oh,
yeah.
God. You'll see the similarities when I get there, right? Okay, so my date for the prom, right? It took me a hell of a lot of courage to ask this girl out because, her profile picture, she was in a chainmail halter top and thigh-high boots. So, it was really intimidating for a lot of the guys. But, oh, man, we got there, right? And I thought she was a nice, sweet girl. Her name was Ashton, all right?
Okay.
And every time I tried to order something off the menu, she would make a noise, right? She wouldn't come out and tell me the reason why she didn't want me to order that particular item off the menu, but it was it was almost like a noise, like, when you're herding cattle or animals and you just want them to turn and just go a different direction that they want you to, but they can't go out and tell you it in English. And everything she had to order something with cheese. It always had to have cheese. Okay. And on top of it all, oh, God. Not only did Allie come over, Well, this girl who had been crushing on me for years, and I had no idea. She came over and she was constantly trying to tell me that she wanted me to ask her out, but then she'd get kind of freaked out and kind of puff herself up like a pufferfish and then run off in a panic, right? And then on top of all that, my buddy Jeremy, who I'd never asked to do this in a million years, kept coming over, trying to give me reasons to walk away from the table. I was doing fine on my own. He was trying to give me an out. And it was, oh God, they were so obvious and lame. It was insane. Completely ruined the evening for me, Ken.
Let me try and visualize this. So wait a minute now. I think I know the restaurant you're going to. It's Jovis's. And Jovis is the guy who was taking your order. Yeah, and he's really hard to understand. His English.
You know that guy?
Really,
oh, God.
I know, I've been there, so it's hard to understand that guy, let alone. And so all she's ordering is cheese and making all sorts of weird, weird noises and all that.
Slang. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. Well, that's why there's so much cheese in all the food. All right, so then she's trying to get all this cheese stuff, okay, and then you're saying Allie, your ex, comes over and starts to try and pick you up right in front of her on your prom date?
Yeah,
and then
right
Jeremy comes over to try and get you away from Ashton, too?
Yeah. And I didn't need the help. I don't know where he got this idea from. He was coming up with the weirdest excuses why I should leave the table and leave the restaurant, but I didn't need them.
See, you guys never even made it to the prom together. That's weird.
No.
Okay, I'm going to visualize. I want to visualize this restaurant right now. This sounds good.
Okay. Well, this is a nice place. I think.
Oh my God.
Okay.
We got any specials? That's a good one. We got the other one. Got the baby the times left about to say. Have a nice bit of search crease on that, and you got the curry tones on if you're feeling naughty.
Do you have like just like a cheese platter?
Oh, we got a lot of lemon cheese. We got cherry ones, and we got everything you want to know. We got big wings and not the brie though. Brie shit.
I get it.
And for the gentleman.
Okay, well, I think I've ordered the steak.
No,
well, actually, I'm thinking maybe the pork chop would be a good.
No, pork chop.
You know, on second thought, I'm thinking, the fish. You know what? A nice Caesar salad would be a good. What's the house salad happening there? Something a little more.
The house salad, you got a bit of mustard and a bit of honey mustard. Buzz from the bees.
You know what? Water's good for now. Water's good for now. I'll make my decision later.
I'll come back to you.
That guy drinks mercury thermometers with Red Bull. I Karen goddamn tea it.
Yeah, he was fun.
Yeah. So Ashton, tell me a little bit more about yourself. You know, I really was impressed by your profile picture. That showed a lot of courage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I always believe in just kind of being yourself all the time. Like I'm not going to hide anything. So I'm just going to come on out and just be who I am.
Oh my God, Darren!
Hi, Allie. Ashton, this is my friend Allie. How's it going, Allie?
We're not like friends. And who is this?
This is Ashton. It's my prom date.
Hi.
You're. I'm sorry. What?
This is prom. I asked Ashton if she'd like to go, and we're going to prom together.
No, I thought we talked about this last week. Come on, you remember? Come on, dearie.
We've never talked about this. You actually were supposed to be going with David.
Oh my gosh! Come on, remember? It's getting.
Hey, Darren, bro. Hey. I found a worm on the sidewalk. Do you want to go look at it with me?
No, actually, we just ordered dinner.
Okay. You sure? You don't want to go look at this worm with me?
Yeah, I'm positive. I don't want to look at the worm with you here. Everything's cool, man. Thanks. You don't mind.
Have fun.
Yeah, I hope to. I don't mean I hope to. I mean, I hope to.
Wow.
I don't mean hope to.
Jeez, I don't know. That didn't seem like it went too well. So then you left and she left and that was it. Wow, Darren.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, great prom date. Really great memory. Do you have? You got to have something worse than that's happened to you in your life because that was pretty.
Oh, can't I do? I most certainly do.
I was kidding,
Well,
but you do. Okay.
Well, you see, this reminded me of this, Kent, because I never had a monumental failure like this until the other Tuesday, right? And it was a funeral, ironically.
Oh.
And here's the thing, Kent. You see, I got a side job here working with a funeral home, and it's a simple enough job. I mean, all I have to do is go to the place where the funeral's taking place, there, the burial in the graveyard. And I just have to stand by in a nice suit, look nice, and just basically represent the company as basically a professional mourner. I go there, I pay my respects, and then I wait until everyone's gone, and I do a little bit quick tidying. Then they put the casket in, and the guys with the shovels do their thing, and it's all good. I mean, it's 2 hours out of my day. It's not that big of a deal, and I mean, it's a very solemn and dignified thing. Unfortunately, this last one here, people kept mistaking me for the weirdest people related to the deceased. I mean, apparently the guy had a lot of skeletons in his closet. I mean, this really attractive woman came up to me, slapped me across the face, and accused me of stealing away her lover because apparently he had inclinations for fat guys. And then this girl came up to me and was begging me to tell her where the will was because apparently she was the illegitimate daughter. And then this other guy came up to me and basically accused me of being his long lost half brother and was asking me the weirdest questions about the house and who gets it.
What were the names of, like, the first lady who came up to you? What was her name?
I think it was Lady Ashcroft. The second girl was Allie, I think, and the last guy was the last guy. He kept referring to himself as Jer Bear.
You kept telling me about Amber. What did Amber have to do with
that
this?
one. Yeah, no, that was her, Lady Amber. That was it.
So the first one was slapped to was Lady Amber, because I remember you mentioned
Lady Amber,
this Amber
yes,
lady
I remember
before.
now. Yeah.
She apparently shows up at these She's kind of weird. She shows up at more than your funerals. So Lady Amber shows up.
She kept saying she was the love of his life, and I had no right to steal him away. And
okay, all right. Then the second lady came up, and what did she do? What did the second lady do again?
Oh, she thought it was a lawyer or something. Was begging to see the will before everything was finalized.
And then
said there was a whole bunch of
knick-knacks
and specific. Yeah, so there was a whole bunch of knickknacks and stuff in there that were promised to her, and she wanted to make sure that they were actually in the will for her to take.
Wow. What was her name?
It was an A, I think. What was that name again? Allie, I think.
Allie.
Was it Allie?
Yeah, okay. I remember. Yeah, I think it's Allie. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Allie.
Who was the guy? Who was the guy who came up and?
That was he kept referring to himself as Jer Bear or Jermeister, I think.
Jermeister. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to visualize this. This sounds good. I want to see this little day out at the graveyard.
How dare you
I'm very sorry for your loss.
You have some nerve. I saw all of the chat room logs. Thick Daddy 69.
I'm sorry?
Thick Daddy 69, I know exactly who you are. I know that you stole him away 3 weeks before our wedding was supposed to happen.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
No, who else could you possibly be? Thick Daddy 69. I see exactly who I'm looking at.
Well, I actually work for Furry Acres funeral home here. I'm terribly sorry that you think I'm really no. I mean, I do have Thick in my chat room name, but that's Thick Man 69, not Thick Guy 69. I'm very sorry for your loss. I just please move along. I'm guessing no one really talks to me at these things. What the hell is going on? Alan, I'm assuming you were close.
Yes, we were engaged to be wed.
Oh,
Until I discovered he was cheating on me.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
It's fine. It's fine. I know that my grief is not what he wanted. He didn't want a public display, and I'm so sorry that I hit you. But I'm just so angry still. There's so many open wounds.
Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Thank you.
They don't cover this in the training manual. What the hell's going on? Oh, yes. Hello. I'm very sorry for your loss.
It's all right. Do you happen to have the will on standby?
No. Personally, I don't. I'm not sure who's handling that right now. I'm
so
very sorry for your loss.
It's so important. I really have to see it. I'm not really supposed to be really welcome here. I'm his illegitimate daughter, and these knickknacks that he promised me, and none of the family seems to want to give them to me because, you know, they don't claim me. They think I'm just some bastard that's coming to get things, but those were really important to me, and I just really, really need them. So can you please just give me the will? Like, that's all I need, is just to make sure I get these.
I'm just here to move the flowers, actually. In this time of crisis.
Oh my gosh. Would you just come on and give me the will? Don't sit around and act dumb.
Well,
did they hire you?
Trust me, this isn't acting.
Like an idiot?
I understand in this time of grief that words will be spoken in anger.
You know what? Screw you, dude. Screw you. I'll find it myself.
And in this highly emotional, I am sorry for your loss.
Jackson! Hi, Jackson! Oh, give me a hug, man. It's been too long.
Listen,
sorry. Yeah, do I know you?
It's Jermeister. Are you kidding me? Or Jer Bear if it's the 80s, but dude, it's been a long time. Do you by the way, about the house, are you gonna get the back portion or the front portion?
I don't think I'm getting any part of the house, actually.
What? He didn't include you in the will?
No, he didn't. It came as a surprise to me too.
Dude, I like the mustache. Before you didn't have anything. Damn, you looking good, man.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I kind of grew it in special for.
Dude, give me another hug.
Well, okay, yeah, that's really tight. Okay, yeah.
Okay, wow,
Yeah.
wow.
I'm
Jaron, that
sorry
sounds
for your
like
loss.
that was really strange, really strange. I didn't really realize you worked as a professional mourner. That changes my whole opinion about you. So I bet you're going to have some really great, more graveyard stories and funerals. I can't wait to see you next week, same time. Since you didn't buy anything, I'm not going to charge you today. But next time when you come in, can you let me sell you? Yeah, it's not a BYOB bar, okay? Thanks, Darren. We'll see you next week, same time. And that has been our show. Let's bring the whole cast back out. We get a good 75 minutes we gave you today. And let's introduce our cast today, Jamie Lee.
Hey, see you guys in 4 weeks.
Ashton.
Hello, goodbye.
Oh, she's got a doggy. Darren.
Glad you guys enjoyed the show. We'll see you next time.
Jovis.
Cheers for watching, everyone. Hope you had a great time enjoying this.
Zeke.
Yeah, boy!
Jeremy.
Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Amber.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Allie.
Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
And again, I'm Ken Scove. You've been watching the LA Connection. See you next time, 4 weeks from now. Mark your calendars for this cast. LAC Comedy on YouTube, the 11 a.m. cast. Check their playlist.